Today on December 26, 25, the fourth Test match of the Ashes Series 2056 began at the Melbourne Cricket Ground, Wickets. This is the Boxing Day Test, which holds special significance in the cricketing world. Australia already has a 3-0 lead in the series, and England is struggling to save the series. England captain Ben Stokes won the toss and chose to bowl first, a logical decision given the overcast conditions and the presence of grass on the pitch. The pitch was described as furry with 7-8mm of grass and proved helpful for the seamers. Australia's team opted for an all-pace attack, leaving off spinner Todd Murphy out. Australia's 11, Jake Weatherall, Travis Head, Marnus Labuschagne, Steve Smith, captain, Usman Khawaja, Alex Carey, wicketkeeper, Cameron Green, Michael Neser, Mitchell Starc, Jai Richardson, Scott Boland. England's 11, Zach Crawley, Ben Duckett, Jacob Bethel, Joe Root, Harry Brook, Ben Stokes, captain, Jamie Smith, wicketkeeper, Will Jacks, Gus Atkinson, Brydon, Carse, Josh Tongue. Play on the first day started under overcast skies, and England's bowlers put pressure on Australia's batting lineup from the outset. Australia ended the day at 52 runs for 9 wickets in 45.1 overs. It was a challenging day where Australia's top order completely failed and only the lower order showed some resistance. Josh Tongue took 4 wickets while Gus Atkinson took 2, and Ben Stokes and Brydon Carse took 1 each. Carse's wicket was a run out instead of a bowled. Now we review the day's detailed proceedings, base session-wise and over-by-over key moments. Play began with England's fast bowlers Gus Atkinson and Brydon Carse. The first over was bowled by Atkinson, which remained relatively quiet. Australia's openers Travis Head and Jake Weatherall started cautiously. Carse's first ball was a no-ball, and his initial deliveries were on the leg side, which seemed part of England's strategy using leg side straggles. However, this strategy initially led to Australia scoring runs. Overs 1-5, Weatherall hit a 4 off Carse, while Head also hit 2 boundaries against Carse. The score reached 20-0, but England's bowlers maintained their line. Atkinson's deliveries were moving with the seam. In the 6th over, Atkinson bowled Head a good length ball that came in, and Head's cut shot under-edged onto the stumps. Head was out for 12 runs, 22 bowls, 2 fours, fall of wicket 27 Daquan, 6-1 overs. This wicket gave England the early breakthrough. Overs 6-10, Marnus Labuschagne came to the crease, but Josh Tongue was introduced. Tongue's first few balls had swing. In the 9th over, Tongue got Weatherall caught an outswinging ball caught by Jamie Smith in the slips, wicket-keeper. Weatherall 10 runs, 23 balls, 1-4. Fall of wicket 31-2, 9 overs. Now Steve Smith was at the crease, who is the standing captain. Tongue caught Labuschagne in the next over a ball that went off the bat pad into Joe Root's hands. Labuschagne 6 runs, 19 balls. Fall of wicket 34-3, 11-5 overs. England was now completely dominant. The score at the drinks break was 34-3. Overs 11-20, Smith and Usman Khawaja tried to resist. Smith hit 2 fours off Tongue, but Tongue bowled Smith a full-length ball that pitched on middle and leg and knocked the stumps. Smith 9 runs, 31 balls, 2 fours. Fall of wicket 51.2 overs. Khawaja batted cautiously and Alex Carey supported him. At lunch, the score was 72-4, 25 overs, with Khawaja 21 and Carey 9. This session belonged to England, with Tongue's bowling at that time 3 wickets being prominent. The failure of Australia's top order reflected the series, where they have been consistently suffering early blows. Play resumed after lunch. Khawaja and Carey built a 38-run partnership. Khawaja hit 2 fours off Stokes, but Atkinson had Khawaja caught a ball that was outside off stump, with the snicko confirming it went into wicketkeeper Jamie Smith's gloves. Khawaja 29 runs, 52 balls, 2 fours. Fall of wicket 89-5, 28-5 overs. England reviewed, which was successful. Overs 26-30, Carey took singles off Stokes, but Stokes had Carey caught a clip shot that went into Zach Crawley's hands at leg slip. Carey 20 runs, 35 balls, fall of wicket 91-6, 31-22 overs. Now Cameron Green and Michael Neser were at the crease. Green started cautiously, but Atkinson beat him several times. Overs 31-40, Neser hit a 4 off Stokes, and Australia completed 100 runs, 35.5 overs. Green and Neser built a 5-2 run partnership, the largest of the day. Neser played aggressive shots against Carse and Tongue, including 4s through the slips and drives. At the drinks break, the score was 126, 38 overs. Green pulled Tongue's full toss, but overall he appeared under pressure. Over 41-45, the partnership reached 50 runs, 64 balls. However, Green was run out attempting a run on a drop shot. Brydon Carse threw down the stumps with a brilliant throw. Green 17 runs, 3 4 balls, 2 fours, fall of wicket 14 3 7 42 9 own overs. This was a brilliant fielding display reflecting England's energy. Mitchell's start came in, but Stokes caught him a lofted drive that went into Stokes' hands at mid-off. Stark 1 run, 6 balls, fall of wicket 15 2 8 4 balls of the next over. Tongue bowled Neser a quick ball that broke through Neser's defence and hit the stumps. Neser 5 runs, 49 balls, 7 fours, the highest score of the day. Fall of wicket 15 2 9 45 1 overs. At the end of the day, Jai Richardson was 0 and Scott Boland did not get a chance to bat. Australia had completed 150 runs in 42 9 5 overs. Extras were 13, 4 byes, 8 leg byes, 1 no ball. The evening play was based on Australia's resistance, but England's bowlers maintained constant pressure. Josh Tongue was the hero of the day, his performance of 4 4 for 5 in 11 overs breaking Australia's backbone. His deliveries had swing and seam, and the speed reached up to 86 mph. Gus Atkinson bowled economically and effectively, taking 2 TT in 14 overs. Brydon Carse took 142 in 12 overs, including 1 no ball, but his run-out fielding was brilliant. Ben Stokes took 125 in 8 overs and kept the team united with his captaincy. For Australia, Usman Khawaja with 29 and Michael Neser with 35 showed resistance, but the top order failure head, Weatherald, Labuschagne, Smith collectively 37 runs remained a major issue. Cameron Green batting at number 7 and getting run out raises questions about his form. Alex Carey played well initially but got out on a poor shot. Australia's all-pace strategy did not work as the pitch aided the seamers. Highlights of the day: Carse's run out, Tongue's fast bowling and England's fielding. There were no controversies, but the use of reviews was important. England successfully used 2 reviews. The weather remained overcast, but there was no rain. Tomorrow, England will bat and Australia will need to come back and take wickets quickly. This day belonged to England, who looked dominant for the first time in the series.